Good morning, I'm Melisa Idris. Welcome to BFM Morning Headlines. Today is Friday, the 9th of May, and today is a day to mark the calendars because today a minister has apologised. Menteri minta maaf. What is he apologising for? This is Minister in the Prime Minister's office, that is Datuk Joseph Entulu. Yesterday he said that the government's going to remove the race category of official government forms. But sadly, that is a mistake because the Prime Minister has come out to say that there is no change on the race category. So they will still keep the race category. PM says it's because of statistics or census taking. Now, I'm not quite sure what other reason we need the race category for. I mean, if you can think of a reason where it is absolutely essential that you know what race I am, you let me know. But apart from that, I'm a little upset that we are backtracking in time with all the progress that we've made. Now we're still back to the India, China, Melayu dan lain-lain. Malay Mail has the other big story of the day, which is cops nab African terrorist-linked man in Selangor. Now he has links to the militant group, the Somali militant group Al-Shabaab, as well as Al-Qaeda and the Nigerian Boko Haram, who we know kidnapped 200 schoolgirls to sell as wives to their tribes. Utusan also has the same story. They have a nice big cover of the man being taken away. So it makes me think, was this a media event? Were the media invited to take pictures of the grand capture of this man? I don't know. NST has some hard questions for LUAS, which is the Selangor Water Management Authority. They're asking, hey LUAS, is the water in Selangor, that Selangor's been using, the water in the mining pools that is that safe, really? Because the Malaysia Medical Association wants to know, beyond any reasonable doubt, does the water contain any hazardous content? So you let us know. Moving on, Sinar has this cover story still on the hudud issue, now saying that the issues have been reversed. The issues that were plaguing Pakatan Rakyat, dividing the coalition, are now plaguing Barisan Nasional with the hudud issue. So MCA has some thoughts on that, and I think it's not sitting well with the other component parties. My last newspaper of the day is Star, and it has a nice heartwarming story ahead of Mother's Day. In January, the Star did an expose about a bunch of people who they found living in squalor, having been abandoned, living in really bad conditions. So this is a follow-up on that. Jacintha is now smiling. She's been reunited with her mother. So that's been really good. It's a nice follow-up to see some investigative journalism really impact somebody's life. And it's a nice story just ahead of Mother's Day. So that brings me to my word of the day, which is sorry. So this apology goes out to my mother ahead of Mother's Day. Sorry for all the naughty things I've done growing up. And also I accept your apology for forgetting to pick me up that one time, the one that that one. I shall leave you with that. Come back and join us next week for more BFM headlines. I'm Melisa Idris, BFM 89.9. That's all.